You work hard for your money, so your money's got to work hard for you. At Gear Guy 23, we're going to answer that question. Is the product really worth it? And should I spend my hard-earned dollars? Let me know. I'll tell you. All right, everybody, welcome back to my channel. All right, my GG23 crew, I got another quick hitter here. EDC Volume 2, the Black Series. That's right, folks, all blacked out. All right, let me go down this road right here. Before I do, though, I had a couple of haters on my channel last time. Not really haters, but they was just kind of hating on my 1911. Hey, look, folks, the 1911 has been around for a long time. It has survived a couple of world wars, and it's just a reliable gun. That's all I can say about it. It has an ultra-sensitive trigger, probably between 2 to 3.5 pounds, and it's an all steel gun, all aluminum, all steel, all metal. No polymer in that thing. Okay, so hey, it is what it is. Slimline, easy to carry, and very accurate. But hey, I do want to let people know that I don't throw no shade. And I got a little polymer series up here for you. We'll get to it in a minute. All right, so here we are. As always, I carry two phones, folks. iPhone 12, and if you were listening to my channel before, I had an iPhone 12 Pro Max, but it went out. Asherian took great care of me, got me a phone within 6 hours, and they upgraded to me for a 14 Pro Max. So that's what this one is, the new 14 Pro Max. You probably can't see it, but it's kind of in like a, kind of like a purplish color. But hey, got two phones with me. One's the work phone, one's the personal phone. Something else that I didn't have on my last EDC that I have on this one, and that is my Mont Blanc. This is the Skywalker series. It's the black resin. And I love Mont Blancs. I had quite a few of them, and this one writes like a dream, man. It just floats across the paper. It's easy writer. I've had this pen now for probably about 9 months, and I'm still using the same ink cartridge. So again, it's a rollerball. It's a great pen. I really love it. They're expensive, but they're well worth the money if you invest in one. I recommend everybody should have at least one Mont Blanc. My timepiece, as y'all know, I'm always rocking the Ultra 2 and the Apple Watch, but on this occasion, because it's an all black series, I gotta go with my Citizens. Okay, folks, here it is right here, Skyhawk Eco Drive. If you're unfamiliar with the Citizen series Eco Drive, it allows you to keep time running off of solar power. That's right, folks, no batteries. And this one is a blacked out series. Black metal band, and I love the chronograph series. So as you can see, it's all chronographed out. Movable bezel. Really like this watch. It's really one of my finer ones in the collection. And y'all know me, man. Y'all know me. I gotta have two Bluetooths, baby. Gotta have two Bluetooths, but these are two different ones than my last series that I had. These are gonna be the Jabra Ultras. These right here are fantastic set of headphones. I put these in my ear, and when you talk about ultra comfort, these things are comfortable. Wear them all day long with no problems. Has a chargeable case. The case does have wireless charging also as well. And again, just pop them in, I let it ride. In this case right here, this is one that a friend of mine gave me. This is for the Apple AirPods, and this case was given to me, so I don't know who makes it, but I will tell you, I love the quality. I can tell you that. Got a little bit of carbon fiber up top here. All the necessary areas are exposed. It has the Bluetooth button on the back for pairing. Comes with a little lanyard, open space from a charger, indicator light, and yeah, as you see, works just fine. Apple AirPod Pros, They're a great set of headphones also too. They have great noise cancellation, good transparency mode, decent sound. It's got a good sound. My Bose Ultra Quiet 2s, that's the best sound I've got in headphones right now. But these are a close second. They're not bad at all. All right, so I got those. Now let's move on to some other items. I've got the Microtech Ultratech TE. This is the Apocalypse standard. This one is all black series also as well. I love Microtech because of the blade steel that they use in their knives. It holds an edge, super sharp, and really have no issues. This one right here is a Tonto blade, and as you can see, the blade is also blacked out. It's the black series, folks. It's the black series. So, Microtechs, this one does have a glass breaker on the end of it, deep pocket clip, yeah, just a great knife. And as y'all know, I'm a fan of OTFs. For this series, on my EDC, I got to go with the blacked out Nitecore EDC 27. Now, folks, this light is it is super bright. I was just messing around with it before I shot this, and I was trying to unlock it because it has a locking feature on here, and I had hit the turbo, and I almost burnt my chest off. Yeah, super bright, and so you guys have heard me talk about this this particular flashlight before. I hadn't done a review on it, but I kept saying that, hey, there's some things that I don't like about it. The only thing that I don't like about it is the fact that the lock series will unlock itself by sitting in your pocket. You hit it a couple times, it'll unlock itself and the light will turn on. And like I said, I almost burnt myself earlier accidentally. Yeah, well, this thing gets real hot. 3,000 lumens, yeah, it's gonna set you on fire. So, you know how sometimes, hey man, your light's on in your pocket. This thing is super bright. So on turbo, you're talking 3,000 lumens. All right. And the switch, I kind of like the switch. It takes you a little while to get used to it, because on the switch, basically, what you have to do is it's kind of a momentary switch. You have turbo, and then if you push down harder, you've got the strobe. And it's the same thing on the mode switch. The mode switch, you click to turn it on, and then lightly click to go through your progressions of the brightness. But definitely a cool light. Definitely, I love it. It looks durable. I love that it has the tactical switch on the back, you know, again, for clearing those rooms out and bursting it whenever I need to, not to keep it on all day long. So again, EDC 27, again, I'll do an unboxing with it, so you'll kind of see what's going on with it. But again, part of the Black series. All right, so some of y'all may be wondering, hey man, what's this? What is this item right here? Black, gunmetal. So when I like to relax sometimes, I like pulling out a nice, fine, tightly rolled cigar and sit on my back porch and take a few puffs. And in doing so, those of you that have ever indulged in cigar smoking know that you've got to have a torch that'll set that thing on fire. And so this is what I use. It's a Calibre. Has a cutter on the back of it for my for cutting. I also have another one that just does a hole punch in the cigar. I kind of like that better because it gives me a better draw on the cigar. But this one is a 3-burner torch. Works really well. Gets me lit up real quick. And where I bought it from is a guy from my church owns a cigar shop, and he does lifetime warranty fills. So if you buy the lighter from him, he'll keep you filled up for as long as you want. So that's pretty cool. But that's Calibre. Next up, we got the Dango series. First off, let me talk to you about. Everybody knows you got to have a paracord. You never know when you need it. This one I think is about 2 feet, 16, 18 inches long. But paracords are a must-have in your day-to-day carry because you never know when you're going to need a piece of string or a piece of paracord that's going to help repair or help you out of a jam. All right, this right here is going to be the DO3 Light Dango. This one is going to be the Dango wallet. It's made out of 6061 aluminum. It is a satin silver color, and it also comes with the money band is also part of it. This one I bought when I bought the double fold notebook wallet, which I'm going to do an unboxing on that one also too. That's a pretty cool setup. It has a aluminum cased card holder. It fits inside of a sheath area. It also has a pen and one of these notebooks over here, which I'm going to get to in a second. And it kind of just is folded all together, and I kind of thought it was interesting and I liked it. But I got this one also too because it was on sale. It was only 19 bucks, and cards stay in there. Do the old shake test, and in here I've got 3 cards on each side, and I can probably fit another card on each side. So you're talking about an 8-card holder with either a business card or a money clip band that's going to help you out. One of the other things about this wallet system, Dango, that I've come across is this is also a badge holder also too. So if you want to get your lanyards set up right here, set up right here on either side, you can put your card in. So if you're at a company where you've got to buzz in all the time, or you've got to swipe your card all the time, this might be a good option for you. They've got a couple of other series of wallets that keep that thing in mind. If you're an officer of the law, they also have a adapter case that goes in here that you can put your badge in and wear your badge around your neck also as well. It's very secure and it's very durable looking. But this 661 aluminum steel, you can see, very well constructed. They did a good job, and can't wait to do the unboxing for that on some of their stuff, because they've got some amazing stuff that's really worth your value. All right, so here's the notebook series that I got when I bought the notebook series. You can buy 3 notebooks at a time. I was very impressed with this. The cover of it, it's kind of like a cardboard, but it's like a durable cardboard. It's not fraying, it's not falling apart. And in here, you've got the pad itself, which I'm almost done with this one. I'll have to get another one. But if you can see, you've got like dotted lines that are going all the way across and graphed out. So it kind of keeps you straight. It's not just an empty blank piece of paper where, you're kind of writing all over the place. It's dotted out, so it tells you, you can kind of guide your writing on where it is you want to go. And again, this is another accessory by Dango. So Dango, man, I appreciate you. Dango, I'm giving you some shout outs. I need some free stuff. All right, here we go, baby. All right, so as y'all know, I can't carry firearms in my job. So Monday through Friday, this is what I got right here. Monday through Friday, okay? Weekend, which already started. I'm a concealed carrier. I've been a concealed carrier for over 30 years. And again, to appease some of my polymer folks, some of my polymer viewers, I have the Hellcat Pro. This is first off, let's get YouTube cleared up. This gun is clear, as you can see right through it. There's no ammunition in there. My clips are off to the side. So I'm gonna put it back in the holster because I want to talk about the holster for a second. So when I bought this gun, I bought it when it first came out, Hellcat Pro Series. I was looking at the the SIG 365. It was just a little bit too small for my hand and didn't quite feel good. And when I grabbed the Hellcat Pro, I was like, this is an extension of my hand, and which allows me to shoot very, very accurate. But at that point in time, nobody had holsters because I wanted to put a weapons light on it. So I was doing a lot of YouTube viewing, and I saw my man Roger at QVO Tactical. He's out of Las Vegas. If you guys watch his channel, he's got a lot of cool stuff. He's a ex-police officer. He's got an amazing draw function. The bill drills is one of his favorite drills. Love watching them. But this holster is a QVO Tactical holster, and done in carbon fiber, as you can see. Beautiful series. And I did an outside the waistband holster. I do have an inside the waistband holster for this gun also too. I usually have two inside and outside waistband holsters for most of my guns that I have, because I never know how I want to carry it sometimes. But this one is an outside the waistband. The gun itself is a Hellcat Pro series. It's made by Springfield, and some of the accessories. I've got the Hex Wasp on there for the red dot series. It is a 2 MOA dot, and it is co-witness. So you can, the red dot is on the gun, and it's profiles where I can use my iron sights or the red dot while acquiring a target. And as you can see, the profile of the red dot is symmetrical to the gun. There's not a lot of layover, none whatsoever, really, hardly any. The Hex Wasp is a durable aluminum housing, low profile red dot, and night sights, U-dot latch, really smooth shooter, very accurate. 15 round clips. I take that back. Magazines. I got some comments. People are like, hey man, if you're gonna do this, do it right. Magazines. Sorry folks, and thanks for the comments. Yeah, but 15 round magazines. I've got 2 of them, so you got 30 rounds total. Hollow points in there. I got some Hydra shocks also, and another one. So you know, the carry ammo is robust. It's not just a regular ball ammo. But yeah, this gun is really nice. Next up is the Streamlight TLR7 sub, and super bright also as well. It is a light that does take the CR123 battery. You could put a rechargeable battery in there if you want, but I just buy a bunch of CR123s and I've got them in my gun safe. But this one is pretty bright also as well. It has a momentary and a toggled trigger for the light in case you're trying to clear the room out at night. So this one is close by the bedside. Let's say close by the bedside. And again, it does not. The light doesn't protrude too far past the barrel. So it's really a great configuration. Really love shooting this, and it is really a fun shooter, but extremely accurate. All right, folks, so without further ado, that is Volume 2, the Black Series, okay? I got one more EDC setup I'm gonna show to y'all. It's gonna be further down the line. I've got some other content that I've gotta get out and get out to you guys that I've promised, and I've been dragging my feet, and I apologize. But hey, without further ado, to all my GG23 fans, I appreciate y'all. Please comment, like, subscribe. Question, I got a trivia question. Microtech. Somebody drop in my comments. When did Microtech start their business? What year? What year? Was it the 80s, the 90s, 2000? When did Microtech start their business of cutlery? That's the question. Put it in the comments. All right, folks. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the comments from my other folks. I think I got it right. Magazines, not clips. And hey, for you 1911 folks, hopefully you're satisfied with the polymer series here also as well. All right, folks. Hey, without further ado, all my GG23 folks, this is Gear Guy 23 signing off, and we're out.